Hello everyone, it's Nikki Batgirl D'Angelo here for another episode of Let's Play, and this one it's going to be Freelancer. I've been saying that I was going to start this game for quite a long time, and it's mainly because I really do like the Chris Roberts games, so you can tell by me having my channel named after Star Citizen, we're starcitizenaa. I've been waiting for quite a long time for that game, and for the type of game that he delivered. This was not one of his space operas, but it was one of the last games, if not the last game, that he was actually part of. He didn't complete it. He left the company to go do the Wing Commander movie long before this was released. When Microsoft took it over, they really moved it towards being a console-esque type of game. What we just saw was the destruction of a base. You'll learn all about it as time goes on. Let's see what's happening here. Planet Manhattan. Alright. To get this to run on today's system, I'm hoping it's still working. I might need to go and get some things taken care of in just a little bit. Here the video seems to fit. I've made some changes to the in-flight camera and to the HUD. I'm hoping that that is corrected. It didn't seem to be corrected in the startup screen. So here's our major protagonist. He's us. That's who we play. That's what's going on. Just looking around this world. So, you know, back in 2001 when this came out, I mean, this wasn't the best graphics out there, but it was typical of what you would see in games, so it was leading edge, and probably would have been better had Chris completed the project.
We'll do everything we can. It may take a while.
Alright. So we're learning little by little about what we're here for. He's got a nice little tattoo on his face, or is that supposed to be a scar? We don't know. If it was a scar, it would be reddish, right? Not black? So I'm playing Rebel Galaxy in another Let's Play, and I keep referring to it having something like this. So here we are. Objectives and base navigation. We have the N key to redisplay an objective. F5 key. Okay, good. Yeah, it looks like we have everything going good. So let's go check out the bar. We're going to run through our first couple of missions here. And then we're going to continue to play this for probably... Well, I'm going to play this through. That way we have one playthrough on my channel of this. I started it one time and then stopped because there was a lot of information coming through.
Fine.
I think maybe we want to...
Her name's Junko Zane. She's a tough one. Oh, why's that? She's LSF. All business.
Liberty Security Forces.
On the other
it's Junie, unlike Juno.
Well, the only thing I'm looking for right now is this drink.
Okay, he's my kind of guy. All I'm looking forward to is a drink. Today being Sunday, and me being off, mainly to study for midterm. So I'm playing games in between each study session I have during the day, and I just finished up my major paper I had to put in, deliver.
You're lucky to be alive.
It's talking about what just happened.
It's the good stuff.
Ooh, I get the good stuff. I get the good stuff.
Every day a man has the chance to start again. To your good fortune and liberty, sir.
Thank you.
It can't get any worse.
No, it can't.
Thanks.
The state of the art back then. Look how bad those textures are. God. Alright, let's go talk to Ginny. And we can't actually walk around, but we could... Oh, Junko. Sorry, I keep on calling her Junie, but her name is Junko.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't have nearly enough people.
Junie, the environment is
changed. There we go, Ginny.
Well, with groups like the Order taking more and more liberties, indeed now threatening our profits, some in the government feel that we need to increase our patrols in these areas.
Probably.
Junko, Zane?
Yes?
I believe you have business to discuss.
Wait!
Wow, look at that. We have business.
Leave this matter in your capable hands. Sorry, The bartender said you work for the Liberty Security Force.
And who
Yes,
do you
we
work
do.
for, Mr.
Trent. I work for myself.
I
What kind
do
of ship
too.
do you have?
My name is Trent.
I lost mine on Freeport 7.
I see. Are you staying in Liberty long?
I've got a friend who was injured in the attack. He's in medical. I'll be staying
You know,
at
for a
least
little
until he's
bit,
released.
I was thinking
Well,
that
as
he
it
sounded
happens, I
like
could use a
Scott
good
Bakula,
freelancer,
but
Mr.
not
Trent.
really.
I'll be in the equipment room later.
If it was Scott
You can meet me
Bakula,
there.
he would be saying, "Oh boy,"
Oh,
back then at
and
least.
if we are going to work together, call me Junie.
Okay, Jenny. So we have to go to the equipment dealer, and she's going to give us a ship. We'll do other things as time goes on. I just want to play through these very succinctly so we don't take
Hello?
too much time away from the missions themselves. The missions are rather quick and painless. Some of them do get involved later on, but they're quick and
Nice to
painless.
see you. Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
Yes, I am.
It's just Trent. And yeah, I'm here to see what you have to offer.
Well, I found this ship for you. It's very basic, and you won't have
It's a
jump access yet,
bucket of
but
bolts.
Should be good enough for now.
Alright.
This assignment will be easy. All you have to do is babysit a convoy of food and medical supplies. You'll be hooking up with the escort CO King. I'll tell
Well,
him to
she's
expect
better
you.
than the female model for Star Citizen right now. Oh yeah, that's right. Very easy to be. There is no female model yet. Ginny's pretty
Sounds
cool.
good.
We're gonna
I'm
accept the offer.
Good, better get going. I'll have your ship moved immediately.
Now we
All
have to
you'll do
go.
is go to the landing pad and launch.
Now we have to go to the
King will be waiting
landing
for you
pad
in the
and
docking
launch
room
up
in
to
space,
space
okay?
and meet up
I'll
with
see you when you get back.
King.
Thanks.
Thanks, Junie. Alright, so we're gonna go to launch. We're here, and all we gotta do is click on this. And that's our ship. Rather small, tiny, filled with guns. It's going to tell us what we're going to do. We're going to meet King in space above the planet. Our objective is to escort a convoy of food and medical supplies from Fort Bush to a mining colony on the planet Pittsburgh. The mission commander officer is Michael King, and he's waiting for us. The LSF has classified the mission as low risk. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. I have a feeling that something else is going to happen here. So we're going to have a little bit of...
Trent. I'm King, the CO of this mission.
That's Patriot right
I
there.
contacted the lead transport of the convoy. They've completed pre-launch checks.
That ship
and are
is
ready
pretty
to
cool
go.
looking.
Should be an easy run from here to Fort Bush and then on to Pittsburgh.
Ours
Ready?
actually does have a transparent
It's
window
good to
that
meet you,
you
King.
can't tell. You never get a
Center
chance
line
to
on
see
cruiser.
anything from inside the ship in
That's
this
the go
game
now.
now.
Admiral
At least not
Shelby's
that I
flagship.
remember.
He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby. Keep your distance.
And this is where things go bad.
RNC Donau, requesting clearance to dock with your station. Over. Affirmative,
If
Donau.
anything,
You are cleared
Chris
for
Roberts'
docking point
games do
6.
have some pretty
Repeat,
interesting
welcome to you and
storylines.
Admiral Schultzky.
Lots of them are
Be
shadowed in
advised, we're
conspiracy
beginning
theories and
contacts.
stuff like that.
Advise
So let's
caution.
see. There's always a
Understood,
hidden
Newark.
mystery.
All escorts, power up weapons.
Affirmative. Ready to engage.
Roger. Tracking incoming ships. Unidentified ships. This is Newark Station. You are entering restricted space.
Those are cool looking
Alter
fighters.
course at once, or we will
I wish I
open
had
fire.
one of those.
York, do not interfere. We're here to protect the president. Shulsky is a traitor.
All escorts.
Oh,
Red alert. The Donau is hit. Launch all rescue and defensive units.
oh, what's going on?
Engage
You gotta hit the spider, the space bar to get
Oh my
up.
God.
Alright, let's go get this guy over here. And it's the right mouse button that you use
Newark,
to fire. And like I said, the
Armed Gamma 6.
the combat is rather simplistic, but it's fun.
Understood. Targeting
And I have to do a lot of hits to take this guy down. We're essentially throwing pea shooters at this guy. I already have engaged in an enemy.
Newark, we need reinforcements.
And we're going in, and we got one.
The
Okay.
Colorado and its escort are inbound.
Taking a shot.
Alright, let's see. Oh, he's dead. And I don't think we've been trained on how to collect things yet. Ooh, that looks like we've done them.
That was the
So we got them all. So B or chest icon to collect all nearby loot. Shift B, track their selected loot. Commodities can be sold. Okay, so I guess that's what it's saying. We can go in and we can look at B.
We read you.
And we just got something in there.
Pick up any survivors.
No.
Negative, Newark. We're continuing our sweep.
To all utility ships in the area, scan for survivors. All other vessels, return to normal duty, but stay alert.
Okay,
Trent,
we will.
There's nothing more we can do here. The transports are waiting at Fort Bush. I've uploaded a waypoint to your neural net. Just fly toward it.
Where? Where do you see one?
Acknowledged, SAR. Return to base.
Oh, there it is. Right over here. We're
can't
right...
believe it.
Okay, there it is. Let's go
How
that
did they
way.
get this close to Manhattan without being detected? First Freeport 7. And now this. It's getting out of control.
Alright, there we go. We're in our really fast mode. And now we're going to tell it to dock.
Alright, we've reached the trade lane. Engaging activation sequence. Trent, you go first.
Alright, we have to hit the dock maneuver right there. That'll dock us into these, I guess you could call them space highways. There are some other games that use things like this. One of them being, oh god, what's the name of that? Well, whatever the new X game is. So the X series use these kind of deals to get high speed from one area to another.
This is it, Trent.
And you can cross great expanses of space by riding in these highway tubes.
If we kept going, we'd reach the jump gate to the Colorado system.
There's got to be some kind of a theory behind why these work. Okay, so we're gonna find that transport over here.
We're here to escort you to Pittsburgh. Over.
Roger, Gamma 6. This is the USV Brant. Pre-launch checks have been completed.
Trent,
Oh, there they
take
are.
up a position near the transport. Use the formation maneuver to link up with the convoy.
Alright. And the formation maneuver is right here.
Check. This is transport leader. All ships are in position and we show green status. We heard the news about Schultzky. What happened?
Not
The
bad.
planetary defense grid was offline and the order managed to break through. They took out the Donau with their first missile salvo. We never had a chance to stop them.
That was a really
Looked like the
light
order
ship
was determined
to
keep
come and
Schultzky from meeting
bring
the
somebody
president.
with him.
How to believe that this could happen. We better get going.
Let's hope for the best. Several convoys have come under attack in recent weeks. The road
Now we're gonna
convoys
learn
have
about the
gotten out of
pirates in
control
this area.
Don't worry. That's why
Okay,
we're
we don't
here.
have to do anything when we're in formation. Everything is going to be done by the main ship in our formation. So we are essentially just docked into a formation flight with these different transports.
Looking
Alright.
good so far.
Now, Liberty is a system... Ooh, we just got pulled out. Oh boy. Let's go get him.
Damn it! Trent, get your weapons ready. This could get rough.
Alright, so...
Rogues. Trent, break an attack.
It is a lot of different missions like this. And we're going to want to outfit our ship with better weapons as time goes on, and you can do that. And that becomes a very big piece of the game, because these guys right here are essentially tin cans, and it takes us a lot of these. It's like firing at a spaceship with a pistol. You're not going to do much damage with it. There we go. We hit B to try to get whatever we did. Right click is fire, left click is target. So if we had missiles, we could actually fire them on them. And missiles would be different buttons. I have a Razer mouse that I use for games like this. It has buttons along the side of it. It's called the... oh god, all I know is that it's a hex. It's based on the Death Adder. I have a Death Adder too. The Naga hex is what it is. Alright, sorry, here we go. You eat that. Okay, Mr. Clay Overly, it's time for you to meet your maker. Hope you like the ice-cold vacuum of space. Oh yeah, you are taking heavy damage. When you start fighting bigger ones, you'll be able to take out engines and things like that. That might be good for capturing ships. I'm not sure if we can do that. It's been a long time since I played through. Ooh, good, we got him. And we're going to take some of your stuff. Thank you very much. And now we have Gary. Ooh, Gary, you almost hit me. You are going to die for that. And we are going to keep blowing this guy away. And little pieces of this guy are coming off. No, you can't hold her. You can't hold her. You are going into space. Whoa, where are we? Let's go. Oh boy, look at him go. This combat is rather unappealing to someone that likes high-end combat, but in days like this that I'm doing like schoolwork and stuff, I don't want to worry about having to play something that's really hard. Where are they? There they are.
We'll cover you. This is gonna be close, but I think we can make it without another fight.
Alright, yes, I think we can too.
Re-enter formation. We can't wait for you.
I am gonna re-enter.
Stay on course. Trent, do not engage.
What is the F key on that? F4, okay, just so I remember it in the future. Okay, we can get out of here. Get in there. Let's go. And we're in the trade lane. And warp speed. All of a sudden we go really fast. We're locked in and getting closer to Pittsburgh. Now we're within Pittsburgh and we're good. We're gonna hit F4 to break away.
Thanks for getting us here in one piece, Gamma 6. We almost didn't make it.
A situation we're soon to fix. The rogues were better equipped than we
Free flight.
expected, but we got what we came for. Thanks for playing the bait.
Now it's your
Thank
turn
you.
to reel him in, King. We're gonna unload our cargo. Remember our bargain.
I'm transferring the payment to your neural net account.
I forget how to make you spin. I don't think you can spin.
What's going
I don't
on?
think there's any roll in this
You'll
game
see
at all.
soon enough. Go ahead and land on Pittsburgh. I'll meet you on the surface.
I gotta figure out what roll is. Okay, so click the dock maneuver and we are going to land. And that's it, right there. Oh, we've advanced to pilot level 1. And we're gonna land, talk to King, and he's essentially gonna tell us to go and, you know, outfit our ship with a few better weapons.
You'll find Pittsburgh to be remarkably unexciting, Trent. That's the mining operation. Not much to look at. A lot of rocks, smoke, and fire. But what it lacks in class, it more than makes up for in cheap drinks. Send your ship down on one of the landing pads over there.
There's only 2. Alright. And we're out. He walks so slow, like, I'm the shit. I can kick anyone's butt, even when I fly a tin can with pistols as weapons. Wow, look at it. The sky is all smoggy. I can actually breathe here.
Now I believe I owe you some credits. Hey, King.
Well, you do,
Did
King.
you know it was gonna get hot out there? We're not done yet. We're just waiting for the others. What
Okie
others?
dokie.
We've suspected for some time now that the Order has had ties to organized crime and liberty. They may even be hiding a secret base. I think we're onto something here, and I've called for backup.
Uh-oh,
I
backup.
could really use you out there, Trent.
Okay.
All right. but
Because
this
I
had
flung
better be worth
my
it.
bucket of
It will
bolts
be.
better than
I
anybody
promise.
can, and I took on all those people that were flying buckets of bolts.
Now that you have a little scratch, I'm looking at outfitting that pile of junk you're flying. Try the equipment dealer over there. He always
Okay.
has good deals. I'll
Alright,
see you in space.
no problem. I'll see you in space. Alright, we'll end this episode with getting our ship upgraded, and then we'll move into the next episode where we go into Mission 2. So let's go to the equipment dealer and see what kind of fun stuff we can buy. So we're going to go to him. It's going to go to this screen up here, and essentially we have starbeams. They have 2 Justice class missile weapons that we could do. That's what we're carrying now. So we have 2 Justices. So Justice, and a justice. And how much do we have at this point? Where does it say? 2,500. Okay. So we can go to star beams, which are going to be... Okay. This does... Missile class 1 hull damage. 16. 8. And what does the star beam 2 do? Star beams 2 do 18 and 2. As opposed to 18. So they're not doing any... whatever. They're doing hull damage. Let's get these off. Let's buy these. And let's do missiles. How much do we have left? 1,800. Javelin missiles, I think, are our best bet. I think they are. Yeah, we will buy those. And we should be fine at this point. We got 2 guns and we have a missile. Wait, we bought a star beam? I wanted to buy these. We'll go with 3. We'll go with 3. Okay. Let's go and see if we have anything in here we can sell. Construction machinery, whatever. Let's just get rid of it. Clear the hold. And let's go into the bar. And in the bar we could talk to a few people and end our time for mission 1. So this is Freelancer, Chris Roberts' game from 12 years ago. Of course, he is not the person that finished the game.
Hello. Anything I can
Microsoft Studios, after they bought Digital Anvil, actually
You're a
finished
stranger
it.
Here, right?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
I see. I work for the Liberty Police. We may not own this place, but we do have a sizable stake in its
We
operation.
hear that a lot
I
here.
might have a proposition for you. But it appears you're already on an assignment. Why don't you finish that one up and then come back?
Alright, that's what goes on here. You do have different boards and stuff that will be up here later on. I guess we could see here. This is the job board. You can see Deep Space Engineering, New York System, New York System. We're not there right now, but we can do that. We're going to have to jump into a mode where we have to make money outside of missions like we did in the Let's Play Rebel Galaxy. But this is going to tell us Schultz killed. If we go all the way back to the beginning one, I think it's here. Gives you the pre-story, a group of Freeport 7 survivors. Williams Creek, it talks about government saying the order's potential involvement, and it goes through all this stuff. So you can get the lore behind what's going on and read these. They'll also give you an opportunity to know where to go and where not to go. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and leave some comments down below if you have any pointers. It took me a little bit to get this up and running in widescreen. It's not possible to get into a 16:9, but in this particular case 16:10 is not so bad. Thank you, and with that said, you all be safe out there, and I'll talk to you soon.